Welcome to episode 3 of season 2. This is Hooked on Fun. I'm Director of Fun, Ryan.
I'm Alec.
With the cup, I'm Spencer.
We're still champions.
We're still champions, and he hasn't let that go of that thing. I think he slept with it last
For
night.
the wrong reasons.
Well, when you called me at 3 o'clock in the morning, for
Should
whatever
we
reason.
should we just start with this guy at 3 a.m.?
I'm sorry.
Why did you get a phone call at 3 a.m.
I don't
last
know,
night?
but it was 2:49.
We
No
must check.
explanations.
And he doesn't know, no 2:46. He doesn't know why, but this morning when you showed up at about 10:05 and he was supposed to be there at 10,
Yeah.
and the response was, "Where's Alec?" And he responds back with, "Where am I?"
Correct.
I didn't know either.
Nobody knew.
Nobody
I
knew.
know.
We weren't playing 20 questions, and that was not planned.
I get the response, stay in bed, and then I showed up.
He was
'Cause
actually
I'm
there like
dedicated.
5 seconds after. But literally,
Yeah.
what did you do last night? You went for a nice bottle of wine, he said,
Or two.
or 2.
So can we talk about where we are?
Yeah,
This is
brand
new.
Where are we
Seen
actually?
a bottle of wine.
Yes.
We are here at one of our favorite establishment.
Mhm.
Down
Great
the street.
burgers.
MT Bellies. Big food, big fun. Thank
Great
you to
wings.
Justin and actually Liam and John for allowing us to come in here.
Yeah.
This we're going to be actually every other week. Every other Thursday we're going to, Thursday? Good?
Yeah, Thursday.
guys?
Sure.
Five.
No, it's after Wine Wednesday. That's tough.
Wine, yeah.
That's tough bounce.
So every other Thursday we're going to be here. I think what we're going to try to do is introduce groups. Introduce guests.
Okay, we don't judge here. It's
Yeah.
Were
fine.
you into the wine last night too?
No, I was into the my daughters didn't sleep last night.
Was it because I called at 3 in the morning?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe.
You screwed the whole thing up. Anyway. So we're going to be here every other Thursday, same place, same time. If anybody wants to come watch, we get here at 11.
Live on location.
Live.
Around
That's why
11.
you don't see any beers. I mean, there
Give or
are
take.
beers here, but we're not drinking them at the
Yeah.
moment. But so, this is a new spot for us, and we're super happy to be here.
It's nice because we've talked about this for I don't know how many years, probably since day one.
Yep.
And we've tried moving the location around. Never worked. We are finally
It's
at
happening.
a place.
We've been
It's
in the
happening.
press box. We've been in the concourse. We've been in the dressing room. We've been in the ticket office. We've been in
Bathrooms.
the office.
We've done videos in the bathrooms.
Under stalls.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Listen, it was full. Everybody knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Trust
There's
me.
some fans that didn't like it.
I know.
They thought we were tasteless, but I can tell you right now, the Doritos I were eating were yummy.
Mm.
Yum, 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 yum. So, we understand fully that we can't please everybody.
No.
And but we try to do things that we think are funny.
Hate is
Yes.
gonna hate, man.
But our humor is not exactly the same as everybody else's.
It's
So,
like we just say Ovi.
Yeah, we apologize. Love.
Yes.
How many times are you gonna say that today?
You said
I say it a lot.
6 before the podcast started.
Right.
Anyway, so yes, thank you to Empty Bellies. But the real reason you're here to talk about is the upcoming season. The promo schedule comes out next Thursday. I'm super excited. This is I haven't shared a lot with you guys yet, but it's going to be crazy.
This is the most tight-lipped you've probably been in 5 years.
Mhm.
Don't come up to me and Spence because we don't know anything.
No.
It's true.
We actually don't.
Well, I can tell you we have the most giveaways you've ever had, and the biggest giveaways you've ever had in Jackfish history. So that's huge.
There's 21 home games.
Yep.
Over under 15. Are we close?
Over under 50%
Yeah,
of them.
correct.
Okay, no, it was definitely under.
Well, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, we can't do 50% of the
I
time.
can tell you right now, though, kind of just a little, I guess, spill. For the home opener, North Welland BIA has teamed up, and they're partnering with us for the night. They're actually sponsoring the night, and they're going to do a giveaway. There's going to be a few season ticket holders that are watching this. Seat cushions.
Oh, and I know
So-
people have asked for those.
Yes, so the first 500 are going to get IBL champion seat cushions.
Because we
Oh.
are the champions.
Champions.
Always.
So, first 500 to them. But we have a ton of other giveaways this year. CAA Pack the Park's going to have a big one. We have one for the last regular season home game, which is huge. And a bunch of other
Don't we
stuff.
plan
So,
the 4th of July too?
America.
I can't finish
Yeah.
that.
No, you can't beat that. I was gonna push your mic back
Yes,
down.
we do. So there'll be something coordinated with that. But you know what? Like when we try to think of promotions, it's not like what everybody else does, where people do like, I don't know. You look at the Jays; they do kind of the same thing every year. We try to think of things that are just ridiculous and funny
Yeah.
to our humor, which
Well, we
works and doesn't work. I mean, the one year we did, the first year we did Tropical Night, we did it as like literal like Flint Tropics,
Correct.
Semi-pro movie.
Some of it
And
works, some of it didn't.
Well, we did a skit on the field when Dukes hits the free throw. Crickets. No one had a clue what we were doing.
I clapped. I mean, I was up in the booth. I laughed. But
I know we were sitting in the office thinking of this idea.
You could probably
Coach
hear
Adam
my
came
laugh.
out in like a whole hippie outfit, the whole thing, shirts off, tarps off, and we did the bit. And then in the office, we laughed our heads off.
Yeah.
We laughed our asses off in the office.
We sure did.
And we get in the field and we do it to perfection. Crickets. Nothing.
It
Horrendous.
Adam has erupted since then, or Coach, I should say.
Yes.
He has really embraced his role.
He has.
He is the.
This is the year of the coach.
Oh no! You're the fan.
Well, it's funny.
But
it's funny you say that.
Adam is like full-time coach.
Well, it is funny you say that because, I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story. So when he first became coach, near the end of the season, he was telling me, "Oh, Ryan, like I go out to places now, like in Niagara, and people see me and go, hey, coach." I'm like, "Yeah, bullshit. Like nobody, like no way."
I can confirm that because when I had my jack. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So when I go out places with him, like recently. He's not wrong. People literally see him and go, "Coach, go Jackfish." I'm like, holy shit. Like,
and then there you are. Who knows that guy?
You're just Ryan.
well, no one recognizes me, and I don't know if it's because in the summer I have this big beard.
Well, you also have pizza shoes on some nights and tight shorts.
And then I wear Pit Vipers all game and stuff.
Right.
And then in the winter I shave my beard. And I'm incognito.
And you also throw a referee jersey on every now and again and get booed by a couple of hecklers.
Happens.
Nobody can boo them. No.
Justin, if you're watching, get the hell out. The Justin Marr, Welland Junior Canadian fan who,
he chased me down into a hallway at the Palace once.
You want to talk about?
Did he have his bells too?
Oh no, that's behind the scenes fish right there. When you get the true behind the scenes.
Well, there's a reason I don't go to the Palace anymore to put the structure on. So no.
Tough go for the WJC junior hockey team. We support all the other hockey teams, and
made a run at it.
They did. The bees buzzed them out of the building.
You know what? I will say bright future ahead for them, I think.
Sure.
The coaching staff seems pretty.
Chris Gunn did a great job that season.
Yeah. He's a tough guy. Wouldn't mess around with him.
Yeah. So going back to coach though.
Okay. Good segue. Coach to coach.
Coach to coach.
Well played.
He's the most popular character in the team, no question.
For sure.
But this year we're actually trying to find more characters.
Yes.
So there may or may not be a character coming to the pond.
Oh, this is a tidbit.
We don't know this either.
You don't know this either.
No.
So, Officer Good Time.
Okay.
You ever seen Reno 911?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
That's where I was going with this.
Yeah, we're gonna have Officer Good Time.
Okay.
And for any fanatic watching this, if you come and you're not having a good time, you're gonna get a ticket for not having a good time.
What is the ticket?
Don't matter.
You don't want to know.
Damn it.
You don't want to know.
You're going to get thrown in Rocco's dungeon down below.
Rocco's Party Palace in the basement. And if you don't, have a good time after that, then you probably don't have a soul.
Concrete walls and a.
You will be picking up all the garbage with Rocco from here to Fort Erie.
You'll have to plank to Fort Erie.
So,
get your car locked.
Yeah, we're always looking for new characters all the time, and just to make it an absolute
time and a half
party at the pond. Obviously, that's our MO is absolute crazy time there. But yeah, so we have Coach and Officer Good Time, the Rally Pig. Oh, I can tell you right now that Mr. Glizzy's back.
Oh yes,
Mr. Glizzy is returning.
Good.
So Kieran Brown, who a lot of our fans come to know and love at the stadium, will be back this season. Thank goodness. And so we're gonna have an absolute. Never mind the promos and all that stuff. We're gonna have a crazy time there between what we're doing on the field, obviously, to the promos, and we bought a T-shirt cannon.
I mean,
launches.
That is
150 feet.
I've been trying to get one, even searching for you since day one.
I know.
No more complaints.
Because from the press box, I've wanted to shoot. I don't know how many people.
I will
not. No, that sounds terrible.
Whoa!
Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack. We don't need to call the NRPS.
Yeah, we can clip that.
We can clip that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to cut that out.
No, we're gonna clip that.
Good. Keep it. Put that on the button because then if Officer Good Time. Hey, listen. Yeah, we gotta shoot that from the press box.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
do you think
I have to.
Fire hazard crew.
No.
150 feet.
No.
So I can at least reach the other side of the stadium from the dugout.
To the moon.
But I don't have to get Tommy John anymore from whipping T-shirts onto the roof. But as I put into our group chat the other day,
Spencer's not in.
Not in. Yeah.
Not in it, apparently.
You've been probably tagging me and wondering, hey,
left it somehow.
Left it.
But anyway,
I haven't been in it, but I left it.
that there's gonna be a lot of t-shirts on the roof this year, which I could fully see. It took me a few games to get used to how to shoot that thing. But it's big. Like,
Give him some time. So put your hands up really in the air.
Well, that's what I'm scared of. 150 feet it goes. I can't. I have to shoot it like in the air. Otherwise, I'm gonna take someone's head off. Then we have an insurance problem and lawsuits and.
Actually, I have to share a story. Broadcaster buddy Matt Carrick, who did lacrosse.
Yeah.
He was calling a game in Nations, but before he was calling games, he used to be the mascot, the T-shirt guy. Yeah. Well, they were having issues with the gun, and he didn't know how to explain how to fix it. So he went and showed the guy, hey, this is how you do it. But what he didn't realize is that it was loaded. And he was holding it pretty close to his face.
Do you get Flanders?
Oh, he went to the hospital, I believe.
Simpsons? Or Mod?
Oh, yes.
We don't need any of that.
Oh, my God.
Death by T-shirt.
That's
We'd
amazing.
have to get it on video and then we'd like overlap the clips.
Can we not put it on the video board?
Yeah.
By the way, there's a new person in this room right now that we did not introduce.
Yes.
So Ryan, I will let you do that.
Yeah. So we have Christian. You want to? Actually, you know him better than I do.
I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Christian Simmons, welcome to the pond.
But what is he? You didn't say anything. That's a terrible introduction.
Christian is our
entertainment producer.
We're kind of making him look awkward here a little bit as he stares at the levels. He's got an
and
important
fill-in-
job right
and
now.
Fill in voice when need be. So we're happy to have him from Niagara College.
Should he peek his head around into the camera?
We should.
And
Get him
he's,
in.
Absolutely. Here it
Yeah,
comes.
get his face in here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and I need the drum roll button.
Well, wait. He's slowly making his way. Reaching.
Hi.
Hey, there he
is.
is.
So he's going to be with us for the whole season, thank
Yep.
goodness, because we need some help.
Correct.
I couldn't even turn on the camera when we first got here.
much
so
help. What is the focus?
What is a focus? What's an iris?
Peter Randenberg.
No, you can't ask.
Anybody else who teaches at Niagara College, if you're watching this,
He would be so disappointed.
grad. Are you a grad? No, you're still there.
No, I'm grad.
Grad, ladies and gentlemen, I am a grad, and he did not know what focus was. So let's
I do know.
He's on the
I don't
other
know
side of the camera.
Right,
I
true.
don't know what is happening.
True.
We're,
Had to throw you under the bus there a little bit.
again,
I'm
it's
absolutely
twice in one
shredded.
episode.
3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyways, talk about 3 in the morning. Phone calls, 3 in the morning. I was filling out my March Madness bracket at 3 in the morning.
That's not what
Oh,
you're
we
doing.
didn't.
That's 100% what you weren't doing.
Stop it.
We're
I
not
know.
talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Yeah.
My
It's-
mom watches these, I think.
Oh,
Good.
So let's
let's
relax here.
let's
He was-
inform her where
He
your
was,
son
he
was
was in
at
his bed.
his bed. 3 in the
bed.
morning.
His bed.
This story doesn't go out because we opened it up saying I didn't know where
Alone.
I was in the morning.
Alone. He was. Oh.
And Wine Wednesday may or may not have gotten to the best of him.
Which
Hey.
is why this Thursday thing, I'm dedicated.
Yes. So, gonna get off your topic.
March
there.
Madness.
Sorry, Mom. We are actually
Yes.
Thirsty Thursdays are back.
Yes.
The first Thirsty Thursday, there's gonna be a giveaway presented
Okay.
by New York Brewing.
Okay, by the way, you're reaching 50% here pretty close. You're at like 6 or 7
I've
now.
announced 2 giveaways.
No.
3.
Well, I round up.
There's 21 games.
It's like the Canadian penny. We got rid of it. Hey, I'm going up to
There's
11
a lot of
pretty
really
quick.
cool giveaways this year.
There
Like,
we go.
We did one with CAA Travel, Niagara Travel, for Hawaiian night. So get super stoked about that
Trip
one.
somewhere.
No, well.
Oh, all right. I'm going a little.
trips away.
All right. Well,
And then Country Night's gonna have another. Oh, sorry.
Yeehaw.
Country Night this year.
there we go.
Of course there is.
Okay, shut your mouth.
Hey.
Spilling.
You're hostile.
I haven't even announced the new ones.
I chose violence today. Okay.
You knew there was gonna be Country Night and Tropical Night. We do it every year.
Yes.
Wow.
That is a staple since
Right.
day one.
Things that are going to be new, though, they've got a lot of new stuff we'll be releasing, like concession items and on-field promos. We're going to have some crazy ones. We had, literally going to have people fill out insurance forms because there could be some casualties.
You will be safe at a Jackfish game.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Promise.
You'll be fine. I swear.
That's why you have to
Yes.
fill out the forms.
So you fill out the form.
But when you do spin around, Dizzy Bat or you go hard in the stack and dash. Sometimes people.
Debatably, we need a form for that.
Well, there's a
After
reason
last year.
why we don't make people of a Dizzy Bat run anymore.
Probably a good idea.
Because they almost bailed right into the dugout, and I don't need somebody
Yard sale.
being a paraplegic from a Jackfish game.
We
That's
could
not
give
a
them
great.
free
That's not a
tickets the
great
rest of
look.
their life.
When triage asks you, how'd you get hurt? Well, I
know.
spun too many times.
Well,
Jacques got
honestly,
me.
that's a thought though that goes into these things. And when we try to come up with these crazy, stupid.
Like you can't slide down the press box and land in a pool.
Well,
Like,
our
I'd love
mascot
to.
right now.
But-
You seen the video of the mascot that went down the stairs in the kayak?
I did see that.
Our guy
yes.
wants to do that.
No.
Yeah.
He's great.
That was right
Yes.
into the boards though. The
Yeah,
kayak.
I don't know where he's gonna go.
Right into the dugout.
I guess so.
Right into the
But I mean,
cement wall.
but that's the things he's thinking about, and I'm like,
It's great.
I don't have insurance for that.
No.
They don't insure for that. But I mean, yeah, you're always gonna be safe at a Jackfish game. But that's the things you have to think about is like,
For the most part.
how could this go wrong, potentially? But on the flip side,
Could they go right?
Does the funniness outweigh the hazards?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Why do people always ask that question? How do things like what can go wrong? Why don't we ask what can go right? There's a lot of right to that.
Well, there's been a lot of right. I mean, I was at city council on Tuesday, and big fans over there.
There we go.
Big fans. So we're doing something right. We're going to continue that path.
How's Mr. Campion?
He's the best.
He's
I
like
love
us,
that
just
guy.
missing an H.
Huge fan of that guy.
See what I did there?
Because we are
That was a really bad joke.
champions.
Yeah. So
I
a
got
huge
it,
fan
don't
of
worry.
his. All the counselors in the chamber, the big supporters. We actually had Jackfish fans at the meeting.
Hey,
In hats.
with Coach?
No, Coach.
They're probably wondering where the hell is Coach?
The Kieran Coach? No. No.
It's just-
So, yeah, I mean, it's we're flying. We're out of season tickets. Crazy.
I mean, we are excited. And we talk about this all the time. We repeat ourselves all the time. We appreciate you for putting up with this shit. But we are excited.
Yeah.
We can't say that anymore.
Oh, no.
Before I forget, we talked about March Madness very quickly. Who's winning?
Okay, I chose UConn, but apparently I don't know anything about
Yeah,
basketball.
this guy doesn't know
Back-to-back
basketball.
champions.
But
Never
this
know.
guy supposedly... Now, hold on. We have a
Interesting.
basketball
No.
guy in the house, potentially.
Oh.
The back-to-back champions will never happen.
So you
Why
guys...
Except
not?
for if you're the Welland Jackfish.
But why not?
That's color shot.
Why can't UConn win it again?
I mean, the Barry Baycats did, I think, 6 in a row?
Okay, well,
We got
whatever.
a streak to beat,
Doesn't
sorry.
matter.
Anyways, so you said UConn. Go ahead.
I said Iowa State. Over
Wow.
Houston.
And I'm you're the Tar Heel. And
Honestly,
you?
Iowa State too?
Wow.
Against
Iowa.
It starts at what, half an hour?
It does.
This is not live?
Which is why we're recording it now, so we can go home and
I didn't do the
Sleep.
bracket points.
And if you haven't yet, I don't know if there's any space left. There is still the Jackfish Madness. Where you
Yes.
can go in and play, and you win flex pack, hat, and a foot-long hot dog. So
Glizzies.
foot-long
it's our
glizzy.
specialty.
I know. There's a photo of me literally downing a hot dog. My wife said you need to,
It's a great
you
photo.
need to get rid of that photo.
No.
Can we
No.
put the photo up on this episode?
I'll
we find it and put it up?
I'll find it. Yeah.
That's one of the best photos.
And it's gonna pop up right now.
It's a good
I was
glizzy.
like, "What's wrong with it?" She's like, "You know what's wrong with it."
No.
And I was like, "What is it? It's you're being highly subjective."
Is she a
suggestive here.
vegetarian?
She's being very suggestive here.
Does she not support you eating meat? Like, come on.
Probably not.
Wow.
But
Hey,
We'll
what
have to have
happens,
a talk
at,
with
what
her.
happens at Welland Stadium stays at Welland Stadium.
I don't think so.
Well, for the most
Yeah.
part, some things get out. Here and
Well,
Well, I mean, we just shared quite a few.
our celebration last year on the field got interesting quick.
It did.
Yeah.
there. Yeah, what happens at the celebration?
There's a
stays
few
at the
videos that need
celebration.
to be deleted off phones, but
This year,
nothing bad. It's just
This year, we got to put all the phones in a basket
I did.
and leave them at the door.
Well, when we're doing something funny, yeah.
When aren't we?
Or embarrassing to ourselves. I actually raced Caleb Furistaki last at our.
Did you have a
championship.
2-base head start?
No, he kicked my ass,
Wow, that's why.
and I'm pretty sure he was on flip flops.
I could have a 3-base head start and
No,
he'd
I'm
still
pretty
come
sure he was in
home.
flip flops, and I was in like my Nikes, and I thought for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a lot of pond water consumed. And I was
Yeah.
really, really confident in my abilities, but that guy's so freaking
It's
fast.
crazy what pond water does to you.
Anyway, yeah. So the owner and president of the team raced an
Outfielder.
around.
And Ryan debatably tore his ACL.
To be fair, though, this guy can whip around the concourse.
Well, that's another
Like, you
story.
get from section 101 to 309 pretty quickly.
Well, the fastest I've ever ran from the field to the office
He's got
was
it
when
timed.
100%.
Brent Cologne, Mr. Hose,
Oh.
tried to turn the field lights on during our championship celebration at 3:30 in the morning, like an idiot.
It's crazy how quick you sober up.
And I wrote, oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah, my heart was pumping. I just see them come on, I'm like, what? And
We apologize, neighbors.
I ripped the thing. You know what? I will say for the people that do live behind the stadium, like, you guys are gems. Thank you for not ever.
We've had a ball go right in your garden,
Like, we've never
hit the
had-
roof.
Couple of times.
We really, like, knock on wood, we never had really any complaints about
Nope.
anything. Again, we try to do as much within the community to get back and stuff like that. So,
The
sorry
whole-
about the fireworks. We're doing fireworks shows again this year. We're going to be 4.
Yep.
Home run
Sorry.
derby this year too.
You know what we can do, though? Home run, yeah.
They get the best seats,
There's
though.
netting there now.
They
I
get the
know.
best seats,
Well,
though,
the
for
fire
the
brigade,
fireworks. Yeah.
But I mean, like, there's a lot of people. I understand that you don't like fireworks. I get it. Totally get it. Okay, we're not doing it like Niagara Falls every night. I heard
True.
they do it every night in the summer.
Every night.
freaking night.
10 o'clock, Monday to Sunday,
Yeah, that's
from like
wild.
mid-May till September 1st.
I know how much fireworks
Every
costs.
day.
That's a
10-minute
ridiculous
show.
spend. Anyway,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
doing 4, one a month. So maybe we'll send out a note to all the. We'll put a note in everybody's mailbox to let you know when the fireworks are coming. So you can hide your dogs and your babies and your gerbils or something.
Cows, whatever else you have.
Cows, horses, donkeys. But we promise it won't go. We will never light them off past 11 o'clock. Promise.
There you go.
Unless the game goes 18 innings. And then we still
Nope.
have to put on a fireworks.
Then we do a, sorry, delay the game, mid-inning.
You can't promise.
Well, our
it.
game started at 6, so it shouldn't go to 11
True.
ever.
4.5 hours.
And we don't do fireworks on Thursday nights.
Imagine a 4.5 hour game.
Don't say that.
No. I know my average game was last year was 3 hours and 8 minutes.
That's still too long.
No, 3 hours 16 minutes, something like that.
That's not that long. We
For
entertained
baseball.
for that long.
For baseball.
We
That's
entertained
true.
for that long. You know
We hit
what?
too many home runs. What can you do?
No. We should keep the broadcast. This is my big brain working off the wine.
Huge brand, yeah.
We got to keep
Massive
the
brand.
Get ready for this one, folks.
We got to keep the TV on the stream for one of the in between inning games,
Yeah.
and Spence and I'll commentate it.
Actually, you should
That
do
would
that
be
anyway.
hilarious.
We should,
We should do that anyway.
we can go field level.
Isn't that a great idea?
Oh, I got our GM calling me. We're gonna end that.
Get him on the call.
J-Mac,
No,
what
no,
is
no, no.
happening?
Oh, better
I
not.
don't know what he's calling me for. Something probably important.
Hey, J-Mac, you're on the mic.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. All right,
Well,
Busy guy over here.
on that note,
I think that was good.
What a time.
I think we've hit it. We're going to be back here again next Thursday.
Yep.
11.
Thursdays.
2 Thursdays from now, sorry.
empty bellies.
11 o'clock. If anyone wants to sit in on it, more than
We
welcome.
may
Lots
even-
of benches here.
We're in the backpack room, the double doors. Can't miss us.
Get some wings, some beers.
Well, they don't typically actually open till 11, so you got to get here right at 11.
Yep.
Order your wings. Next time we'll have wings.
and some
'Kay.
water.
We should do that next time. We should taste test the wings.
Good idea. Or
we
we
should just do food reviews
just
every
what's
time
their
we're here.
feature of the day? We should
Yeah.
feature it right here
We
on the
should.
podcast.
We're going to do that every day.
There we go.
Like
Well, it's up to Justin. See if he's okay with that.
the wings.
Well,
are all over my-
We just told viewers it's going to be okay with that.
we might need a
So
stand.
if I look at this real quick, just before we let it go, we are
because we have to schedule it, or else
Hold
we
on.
won't.
How many days to the home
We're
opener?
58 days to the home opener.
I love
Holy
it.
shit!
We're under 60.
That's not enough days. With the amount of stuff I got to do, because groundbreaking on our new project starts Monday. So
You'll find out more about that
Thank
on episode 4.
yes, watch episode 4 to find out more. We'll have some photo updates for you
And the
all that
social
kind of
medias,
stuff.
of course. If you don't follow, what are you doing?
And so that's it. So for
Yeah.
myself, Director of Fun Ryan,
Spencer.
And
And
Christian.
you heard him.
this has been Hooked on Fun. We'll see you next time.
You.